Screen share. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I don't know where this is at. Oh, it's gone. It's all gone.
I think we're live now, aren't we?
Oh, we are. We are. All right. So hold on. I gotta pull this up. This is a well-produced. What is it? What is it called? Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Everybody, just pretend. Just pretend for a minute.
Yeah, pretend.
I told you, Will, it's gonna happen, bro. All right, so this is it.
Let's do this.
All right, I think we're sharing this. Okay, here we go. Whoa, go away. Thanks.
Missing the volume.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing. Well, he can hear it because he's jamming.
So for those of us watching, or for those of you listening, now you see a wing with a shadow on it, and now you see Shane doing his Shaney stuff. And then this is Will Fly's stuff. He's talking to Shaney Waney and driving to an airport in a car, flying to an airport in a car, and doing his smoke
I can
thing.
still hear you, Will.
Roll.
Well, they damn sure can't hear the music from your intro, so
Well, and then there's Nick J doing his flying things, and I think he sells e-bikes or something like that. And hey, welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout. Oh, there you go, Shane. This is you, man.
A cool ass e-bike.
You gotta do it. Yo, want some really cool bikes, the different colors and shapes and sizes? Check these out. JustUsEbikes.com.
All right, I don't know how to stop sharing. Oh, there it is.
So did that mean they couldn't hear me?
Oh, we could totally hear you.
Oh.
And Scuba. Well, go away. Go. Oh, so welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout.
Where we only operate from the highest, our standards are pretty high.
Oh man, this is so we're going to talk about Tuesday night on Tuesday Night Hangout. We're going to talk about Soar the Shore. Oh my goodness. So we all just got back from Soar the Shore. I want to kind of to talk about my trip up first. This will be the picture there, Will, that I sent you earlier. On the way up, Soup and I left, I think at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 5 o'clock. Yeah, we left at 5. I don't know. We left early. The sun didn't come up for hours. Anyways, our very first stop, we call it a pee break. We stopped at Buc-ee's. Where was that? Jacksonville, I think it was. Anyways, you got that picture, Will?
Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. It's not as bad as you think, Scuba. It'll be all right.
I think I've seen this picture.
It is freaking worse.
It's not that bad. It's just me in front of a big beaver,
It is no pants Tuesday, so you never know what you're gonna get.
Yes, you guys remember, don't stand up during the show on No Pants Tuesday.
Okay. That's it. Share screen. Show those tips again. Allow. There it is. All right, here we go.
Oh, I gotta allow.
See, man, or what?
Jeez. Look, just two fat guys hanging out in front of Buc-ee's, you know what I'm saying?
So, do you know what Buc-ee's name is?
Busey.
Buc-ee.
All right. Anyways, so that was our first stop. I made it from Central Florida all the way to north end of Raleigh, South Carolina. Or is it North Carolina? South Carolina. North Carolina before my first fill up, because my truck is the bomb diggity as long as it ain't pulling nothing. And then we got gas, and then we showed up at Soar the Shore. We actually, oh man, I forgot to send you that video. So I talk to you guys about the bridge and the tunnel bridge or what have you. And so Soup was passenger on the ride up. And I just saved it. Good Lord.
We showed it. We showed it last year.
No, in the time. Oh, you got the time lapse, don't you?
Yeah, but we showed it. Yes, we did. I did that last year too, and we showed it on.
Okay. Well, apparently I'm way behind the schedule, Al.
It's still cool. We can still do it because it's worth seeing.
Well, do you have yours, or do I need to send you mine?
You need to send me yours. I only like using yours.
That's what she said. What? All right, here comes Willard.
All right. Daddy Dutch says Bucky's his second favorite place other than Pornhub.
No, I got news for you. His wife would not have none of that. There'd be some beating, but it won't be in the idea he's thinking of.
Man, I really enjoyed visiting Bucky's the first couple of times, but it's just too much now.
No, you got to go in the morning. When we stopped the first time, whenever that picture was taken, actually, I can tell you when we stopped, it was at 8:43 in the morning, and it was dead, absolutely dead. If you try to go there any between 11 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think we stopped at the same Bucky's on the way back, and it absolutely was a nightmare. It took me 15 minutes just to check out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you go in, it's like, it's not huge. I mean, it's not that big of a thing, but there's just so much going on that sensory overload. I made the mistake of stopping there for ethanol-free gas, which they do have ethanol-free gas. Not only do they have ethanol-free gas, they have like 5 or 6 different options of ethanol-free gas. And so when you find it, then you got to make another decision. It's like some of this stuff I never heard of, man. Just give me ethanol-free gas.
Hey, real quick, Angela was griping at me today for Munchkin not taking a group photo because she was asked to have a group photo and she didn't do it. So Munchkin, you're in trouble, just so you know.
Huh. Speaking of which, check out this cool shirt.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Proud to have a little wiener.
Yeah. Freaking hilarious, man. Thank you guys for that.
So yeah, we made it over the bridge, made it to the fly-in, and there's something I want to say special about having a very small fly-in and not having a lot of people. I just have one question. How is it that there's no pilot's fee, no liability forms to sign, and no one gets in trouble? If you ask for a registration fee and a liability form, no one knows how to fly in the areas, or they all fly in the areas they're not allowed. Yeah, please tell me, because did anybody complain the entire time we were there?
Nope.
No. But you charge a pilot's fee and make them sign a liability form, and all of a sudden, everyone doesn't know how to fly. They fly, oh, don't go over there. I'm going over there. Thanks. Like literally, I don't understand it. It's the nice. I don't want to say it's the nicest flying, but it is the nicest casual fly-in. All right, here's the video for. How long does it take to get over that bridge? Like 10 minutes?
Maybe if you're doing 90.
Yeah.
That bridge is like 17 miles long, so at least 17 minutes.
So here's a 31-second video of a time lapse of going over the bridge. Oh, and the tunnels.
Yeah. Every time I go through a tunnel, for some reason, I just automatically think of Princess Di.
Every time I go through a tunnel, I get vision.
Yeah, you're definitely on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's tunnel vision.
Okay. Thanks for.
Jeez, I had to draw that. You know, dad jokes are my thing, just so you know.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's
right.
It.
That's
where you're coming back to land right there. Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah.
That's pretty darn cool.
Well,
man.
Mr. Campbell owns that airport, and he he's really a nice guy. I mean, you won't see him in anything other than red shorts, which he's worn every single time I've seen him. So if you're looking for him, just look for red shorts. He paid he used to have power lines at the very end of the north-south runway. He paid 40 grand to have those buried. Now he does have a plane. He has a couple planes that he flies out of there that are dead silent. Them things are quiet.
Yes.
But yeah, he paid just so nobody would hit any power lines or anything besides himself.
So Soup and I were in our little section in the woods there with our hammocks, and I was facing the runway, and all of a sudden I saw that red plane before I ever heard it. It is super quiet, just absolutely just. He was on the ground before I even knew he was coming in, and I said, "Soup, there's a plane." He looked over and he's like, "Where'd that come from?" I'm like, "I know, that thing's quiet. It's all get out. It was super quiet."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the military helicopter kept coming in and doing touch and goes.
Yeah.
Really cool.
They do that all the time. Usually during the fly-in for some reason. I think they're like, "Hey, look at my helicopter."
Yeah, we can shoot you out of the sky if we want. Ironically, they don't have to use any weapons. They just have to use their rotor, and we all fall out of the sky.
That's true.
Now, I will tell you, the event this year was perfect. I had a great time. I flew, didn't fly last year because I messed my foot up last year. I tried this year. Don't get me wrong, Scuba. I stepped on some thorn thing and it's still in my foot right now. Listen. So, do we want to get to the funny part of the first night?
I'm proud of you for flying, though. I'm like, hell yes, you ain't got in the air.
So the very first night, I've had my hammock camping gear for 7 years. I got my hammock on clearance at Walmart for $5. Actually, I got 2 of them. I've been using these hammocks every year for 7 years. Well, when I got there at the fly-in Wednesday night, I had maybe 2 or 3 beers and I was exhausted from the drive. I was done. So I think by like 9:30, Scuba, I was out.
Pretty early. Yeah, I'd say 9:30ish. Yeah.
So Soup got in his hammock. I got in mine. Well, about 11:30, my phone rang. Long story short, my grandmother, who's 90-something years old with dementia, butt dialed me. Anyways, so I decided to get up, go to the bathroom, and come back, get back in the hammock. Well, as I get back in the hammock, this loud pop noise, and then this feeling of free falling happens, and then this sudden stop. Now my hammock broke. So as I lay there on the ground, I said, I'm one of those people that this is my problem. It's not everybody else's problem. So I literally just got up, crawled out of my sleeping bag, and went to my truck and went to sleep. I was just like, I had to take the cooler out of the back of the truck, out of behind the driver's seat, take it out, put it on the ground. Man, about that time I was kind of starting to sweat a little bit because, I was doing a little bit of moving around. And woke up the next morning, got up. No one apparently noticed the rip torn hammock.
Well, I thought I heard the thud, but I didn't hear no, "Ow, son of a bitch!" or anything like that. So I was like, well, I thought it was something, but maybe it was nothing because he took it like a man, just thud. And I guess he just got up and went to his truck.
Oh, Daddy Dutch says probably a 400-pound rated hammock. Listen, bro.
Hey, can you enable the share screen here?
Yes. Got it.
This is Shane and his hammocky thing.
Yo, why y'all crammed up in there like that?
This is the new hammock.
My toesies don't stick out. Wait, make pretend you're pregnant and you're coming out like a baby. Pull your head out, man. Pull your head out.
Damn. You're like a thrown out taco. What the hell?
I was given. I went in. Damn it. So I was in labor with myself, coming out of a blue waffle.
Looks like it's giving birth.
Thanks, Jason.
Soup was so happy when he got that video. He's like literally just like a little kid in a candy store. He was so dang happy.
That's just the part we could show you guys. It was, you know.
Yeah. This is true. So anyways, we had a great time. I did get a couple flights in. I did notice something when I went over and flew to the Chesapeake Bay side. I noticed some either crab traps or lobster traps, but they're literally like computer placed. They're placed in perfect alignment with one another, like in a pattern. I thought it was the coolest thing as I was flying over. Why did I not take a picture? I don't know. But I don't know if you guys have flown over there and seen the crab traps or whatever they are. It was absolutely amazing.
I forgot about that, Tony. Tony says that, Shane, that you look like Jim Carrey coming out of the Rhino.
The Rhino, yeah. And Soup said that's why I go camping with Shane. The stories are always real and unbelievable.
I got one more thing to share here since we're in the sharing mode.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see.
I got a job to do.
Yeah. So Shane didn't know that I had done this, but on my way home, I stopped by the where he's getting his trailer from, and they let me take a couple of pictures.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. What's up, Greg Laney?
Hey, Greg.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's Shane's new trailer.
Oh, look at Jack. Jack and Charlie.
He's got his e-bike and his humongous freaking TV. I mean, what else do you need? Your Segway?
Oh man.
Freaking ready, man.
Dude, that's like the second time this week someone's told me about my doggone TV.
You know what I should have done is put like a whole freaking zoo in there, like 10 cats and
Actually,
a bunch of rabbits.
There are 5 dogs, 2 cats, and a rabbit in this house, just so you know.
Right?
Jeez, man. Good Lord.
Oh, man.
So I did have a good time. We absolutely met some new people, and I'm glad I went. I will be back next year. I will have my new cargo trailer, but I will not be bringing it there. I'm absolutely
damn! We was
fine.
hoping to shack up in that thing.
I got news for you. Bring your hammock. I'll let you on a tree next to me. No, Soup and I absolutely have a great time in hammocks. We both sleep and just fine, and I'd do it anytime it's cool like that. Oh, and Munchkin said, Shane said bye as soon as I got there. I was like, Munchkin, in case I forget, this is Wednesday. I'm like, bye. Because last year I did the Irish goodbye and just bolted.
Yeah.
I wonder if this will show up. Not worth a darn. Never mind. All right.
Greg says Shane looks like you got your new trailer from McElroy's estate.
Dude, I can't afford anything at McElroy Estate. Trust me.
Daddy
Shane always does the Irish goodbye. I will bolt out. No. It's ironic because when I'm ready to go, I'm out. Like, I don't even think about the goodbyes. It's not like I'm just not going to say bye to them. It never crosses my mind. Will, did I say bye to you the night before?
No.
Nope. And I'm done. Peace.
I tried to catch Shane when he left because I woke up around 5:50 as their headlights came on the truck. I got up and he was gone before I could even get out of the tent. So
I actually was smart enough to turn the headlights off when I turned the truck on. Then Soup got in. He's like, how do you turn the lights on? I'm like, just turn the knob right there. And he turned them on, and then he sat there for a minute. Meanwhile, headlights are pointed right at the tent. I was like,
I was like, I'm awake now.
But did you hear? I don't know the guy's name or his daughter, the little 19-year-old. They left at like 4 o'clock in the morning. They went by, and I didn't hear them. I didn't hear the vehicle. I didn't hear the trailer. All I saw was the lights that woke me up, and I was like, "What is that?" And I pulled the, y'all just seen how I sleep in my hammock. So I pulled the side down, and I seen their trailer heading out. I was like, "Oh, I didn't even hear them go by."
Wow. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, Munchkin did send me a message on Messenger. She's like, "Hey, could you please turn your headlights off the night before?"
Oh yeah, I know, right? You were giving Steve sunburn on his head.
I don't know why the truck was running. Oh, you know why? Because I was making sure, because we had opened and closed the door so many times, like we were pretty much living out of the cab of the truck with storing coolers and everything else in there. So long story short, I turned the truck on because that morning before we left to go into town to get whatever we got. I think we went and got fuel or whatever. Anyways, long story short, I turned the truck on. Never even thought about the headlights until she messaged me, and I was like, "Oh, turn the truck off. My bad."
I didn't say anything.
Why you blind us? Why you blind us?
I was just making sure you guys made it to your bunks in your own. I want to make sure you guys were safe. That was all. I mean, yell at me for trying to care. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy Duchess Shane, do I need to haul my barbecue trailer down for the long weekend?
You can in March to Bowling Green, Florida, if you like.
Dude, he can help you build your trailer.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can. He'll turn that sucker into a mean barbecue machine.
It's my live-in trailer.
You'll be all right.
Live-in / cook trailer.
Yeah.
I have started the design, and one of the designs is for my pit boss to go in there to make sure I have room for it. So I can wheel it out.
I have to thank Tony and Will for the flight suit. Tony gave Will the flight suit, which was probably 8 sizes too big for Will. So Will gifted it to me, and it fits me perfect. So if it's never been in the air, it has now. I guarantee it.
Scuba, do you have a picture of that?
Of the flight suit? Well, I got me wearing it, but you can't really.
That's what I'm saying.
It's too far away. You can barely. I mean, that was a video where that's where I broke my motor actually. Yeah, you'll see when I hit the gas, that's when my lines decided to go back into the prop and just destroy everything.
You could share that, if you wanted to.
How could I share it?
Well, send it to me and we'll put it on the.
Right, is this the 8? Let me send you the 8-second one because that's all you need, really, or the 30-second one, either one.
Now you're sounding like Munchkin.
Let me see. I'll send it to Will. There it is.
To Munchkin's credit, she did bring ice cream.
She did bring ice cream. She did. I haven't even had any of it. I think it's half melted now.
So,
Angela, I can't tell you how nice that thing was to wear. I had gloves in the front chest pocket, and I was warm. Whereas Shane went up the first time, and he was too cold, so he landed. Then when he flew the next day, he was too hot, so he landed. I'm like, seriously, dude? Can we get the right temperature for you?
I will tell you what the right temperature would have been. Leaving those stupid pants off, I would have been perfect.
Oh, you absolutely put that camouflage suit on. That's when you get hot. Yeah.
That is a wool, 100% wool outfit. And I'm telling you right now, no wind blows through it, and it was stifling.
I mean, I didn't fly in this particular video. This is the one where my cage, the right side of the cage, you'll see it go back, and it broke my prop, cut my net, and cut 2 of my lines on my glider.
Wait, you're wearing the flight suit then?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
That's not what got caught in the prop, is it?
No.
No, there's literally no room for anything to flap around in there. It's just
that was it.
Yeah, you know what? But Munchkin showed me that video, and let's watch it again. She's recorded.
The link would have came up perfect. You can see it comes up straight, but it caught before it even did anything.
You notice how slowly the camera pans down after she hears this.
Oh, I cut that part out.
She's probably like,
She does look down all the way
this
down
is
to the
gonna be
cooler.
expensive.
She's like, oh, nothing to see here, guys. Just moving on.
You know, I'm just like, Munchkin, you never film my takeoffs. The one that she filmed is the one where my crap breaks. I think that's something with that.
Yeah, she just
All right, so Daddy Dutch Barbecue, Mr. Kent wants to know if your motor quits, how far will it take you? Can you glide 5 miles or just to the crash site?
Yeah, to the crash site.
We'll beat the paramedics there about 20 minutes.
Yeah, right. No, so we don't actually fly the motor; we fly the glider. So we go up and turn the motors off all the time and glide around. I think my ratio is 16-1. So for every 16 feet, I drop 1 foot. So you got plenty of time, unless you're low. If you're low, you better find somewhere quick because it's going to happen quick.
Yeah. But you know, in situations like that, at least has been my experience, time kind of slows down.
It does.
And things just kind of click, you know, if there's time for things, you know, if it's clickable. But yeah, that's just turns into a glider.
Now we gotta get Daddy Dutch to come down to fly it for Gage and then get him in a tandem.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Gorilla or somebody will be there with a tandem rig.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I went to 2,600 feet for the heck of it because I went to 2,000 the last fly-in, so I figured I needed to top that. So I went to 2,600 this time.
Go up to a mile and shut that motor off. Lift your earmuffs off. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
I bet that's a little bit cooler. I don't know if I had the flight suit on when I did. I'll have to look at I'm still going through the videos. I have no idea.
So the first time I went up to a mile high, it took me 22 minutes under power to get to a mile, and it took me 32 minutes with no motor to get back down.
Yeah,
you didn't make any sharp turns then.
Yeah, and your motor wouldn't restart.
No, I looked like Jane. I was doing a Jane Fonda workout tape the whole time, doing crunches. I get out of breath. I had to readjust the glider to wherever angle I needed it, and I'd start back. Okay, come on, baby, start. It never did. That was my first time ever going to a mile high, and the first time pretty much spot landing at Swanee fly-in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you remember where was that?
When?
Easy Pace. Do you remember Easy Pace? How at the one end of the runway there was the railroad tracks?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was right there. I was going to do kind of a U-turn and come back in for a landing right over those tracks, and my motor died. That made me think about how time kind of slows down, you know, even though and I was so close to the ground. Obviously, I was landing, getting ready to land. And, you know, and of course, fortunately, the motor stopped and nothing happened. But at that split second, I had already decided I'm landing on those tracks. You know, I'd probably catch a wing or whatever, but that was my only option. So
Linda wants to know if that's an autism ribbon on the left, Will.
Yes, it is. Autism awareness. It sure is. Very good, Linda.
You know, it's weird. Saturday night, Dee Dee and Dwight made banana pudding and was that barbecue chicken or no, that was shrimp stir fry Saturday night. And I was thinking, oh, they're going to have plenty of leftovers because most of the people left before Saturday night. But I'm telling you that that banana pudding was gone so fast. It wasn't even funny.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you that's all we talked about all day long. That banana pudding. Yeah, we're going to have banana pudding.
There are some people that never got to eat, just so you know.
Something caught Shane's eye while we was there Saturday night. He was like, blah, 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 blah. Whoop. I feel a disturbance in the force.
The helicopter?
No, there was some chick there. All of a sudden, your ears perked up and you turned around like, hey, who is this? Oh, the flight suit. It's right here. Matter of fact. See if I can get this on camera here. Well, the front's hanging down, but there you go.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's very nice though, and you could fly this in the wintertime and still be comfortable.
Yeah, the one that I got, it's sky blue or blue sky or whatever. It's a really nice flight suit, but it's a 4-layer, and I wish I would have gotten a 3 or a 2.
Oh yeah, so you got a really thick one.
Yeah, Linda says she promises to have my dang socks out here sometime soon. She don't listen. She's gonna come with the socks and be like, Shane, I'm here for the winter.
Oh well, Linda, I'm here for the winter. Let me get out of the way.
And let's go ahead, Scuba.
Socks those are, Linda.
Yep, there's the Oreo socks. It was very warm, Nick. I wasn't cold at all wearing that thing. I know one of my flights I was wearing that suit. I'll have to figure out which video it was, because I know I did at least 4 flights. I would have got 5 if I didn't break my stuff, but
I got 2.
I got at least 2. I think
I know I followed beside Will for quite a while above him. I don't think he knew I was following him, but I was following him just from above him.
Really?
So I think I got plenty of video of it.
Huh.
You were down near the ground, and I was up like 300 feet just looking down at you the whole time.
Well, you know, the fly-in, one thing, the charm of that particular fly-in is that it's small enough to be, you know, intimate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you can really get to know people, and it's just it's not like a bad apple experience. On the plus side on this is that usually when you have a fly-in that's close to the water, pardons, I mean, on an island like that,
Right.
You don't have a lot of outs because islands are, you know, usually pretty occupied, you know, pretty whatever. So this had plenty of outs. You could fly from the Atlantic Ocean over to the Chesapeake Bay, no worries on outs.
Yeah. You can land almost anywhere, which is nice. Eastern Shore is nothing but outs, right? There's no ends, just a lot of outs.
Yeah. But it's nice to have a little airport there. I mean, that's just like a perfect place for it.
Yeah. You go down south and you can go over where the campgrounds are, and then the beach on one side and then the beach on the other side, wherever you want to go.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see if I can pull up this other video here for Nikolai.
Food trailer menu. Man, that sounds like something good to go in that food trailer. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I can. Share screen, window.
Apparently Scuba just got me into some sort of trouble without being in trouble.
He waited till you stepped away.
No. Yeah. I
was just kidding. Damn.
I listen, I don't care. I'm just like, say whatever. I literally am just like, all right, whatever.
I was just kidding. All right, never mind.
Scuba, no. Scuba, I know what the joke was, but
right.
Honestly, I don't know what the joke was. Apparently, I'm just kind of. It seems like it's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh no, you're good.
Speaking of which, everybody was asleep. I do believe this was like 11:30 Friday night, and I'm sitting there with Munchkin in the tent, and it's pitch black outside, all the way over to the hangar, and all of a sudden I see this one wheel tearing fast as it can go across the damn field. And I'm like, somebody has lost their damn mind going that fast on the one wheel. I mean, it had to be doing 25, 30. It was zooming across. And then I saw it flip end over end, then sideways, just rolling. So I jumped on my scooter and flew over there, and there was nobody there except the one wheel. And I was like, damn, this thing must have ran away. So I picked it up, carried it over. It was a younger lady there, maybe 19, 20. She's like, yeah, I understand. It just took off. And I'm like, I thought one wheel fixed that problem, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah. And then the son bitch took off again. And it headed towards the windsock, full speed, and then flipped into. Luckily, it didn't go towards anybody's car because it was not stopping for nobody. Oh, there's the helicopter.
Hey, I actually posted that post or that on one of the Paramotor pages. And someone said fake news.
Fake news? We saw it multiple times, so it's not fake.
So then I tagged the person I'm in the comment or whatever, and I was just like, and I put a video of, yeah, look, fake news. Today is such and such date at Soar the Shore, and good call. Never heard nothing about it after that.
So is there a military base right there?
Oh, we got military bases everywhere.
I would imagine, but I'm wondering which one it was. I was trying to look on the sectional.
They probably came from the Norfolk Naval Weapons Station. Probably. I mean, we also got Langley Air Force Base, but that's mainly planes there. I don't even know if they have helicopters stored there, but Norfolk's got lots of helicopters. So why was a helicopter there? Angela, I think it's part of their training. They have to come there to that field and land because I've seen that, not that particular helicopter, but similar ones, all military-based helicopters will come there and land multiple times during the day at different fly-ins. It'll be spring wing. They'll come do it again.
Which is
I don't
pretty
know if
awesome.
they do it every weekend or what.
And they always land down there at the end where that one did?
And they never get out and come say, hey, they just land and then take off again.
Huh.
So apparently, Mr. Campbell says they practice over there, but there's no bases. But I mean, that copter has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it came from the air.
It could.
Naval Weapons Station is different than Norfolk Naval Base.
There you
That's
go.
where their 50 helicopters land for a pee break. Nobody got out of the helicopter, Greg, but that would be funny if they did.
Hey, Scuba, while they're down there, can they find your keys?
Yeah, they landed pretty much where my keys were that one time.
I know.
Jeez.
So I don't know what kind of helicopter that was.
Yeah.
Joe would know, but he's like, my helicopter's cooler because he's got a Huey, a double prop helicopter that he flies.
Anyone in the chat know what kind of copter that was?
Nope. I'm not a.
It's not the one behind me, which is, I believe, an Apache. So no, not the same.
Oh, man alive.
But yeah, we had some good weather. Besides Wednesday morning, I mean, y'all saw the picture. Tuesday, my whole yard was flooded. So Wednesday was when the flying started. It was raining Wednesday morning. Then Wednesday night was okay. Thursday morning, night, Friday morning, night, Saturday, all through until Sunday morning. Well, Saturday night was too windy, as well as Sunday morning. But then it cooled back down again. But we were already gone at that point.
I will tell you, sleeping in a hammock at that temperature was borderline too warm, not cold enough. It was good. Like, I didn't have to get in the sleeping bag. I just kind of put it over me a little bit, and it was perfect. How did you and Munchkin sleep in the tent?
Well, I tried to burn us out of there apparently because that little buddy heater. The problem with the tent is it was getting condensation on the inside, So she was like, well, we turn the heater on, it'll get the water out of the inside, which it did, but it also made it hot as a son of a gun in that tent.
Mhm.
If you walked in there, you'd be like, damn, what y'all cooking in here? Us, apparently. It was hot.
What kind of condom was in there?
What kind of condom was that?
Condensation.
Oh, station. Sorry. Okay. my bad.
Condensation. Yeah, that one.
If the tents are rocking, don't come a knocking.
I brought you a giant bug munchkin.
Hey, at least no one got bit by spiders.
That's true.
Oh, don't even start. So, I don't
What
know.
happened was
Well, Thursday night, I landed and I was complaining about my bird finger hurting and it was swollen. So I couldn't figure out why my finger felt like it was on fire. I kept having to stick my hand in ice. And it felt just like I had burned my hand. You take it out of the ice and it's okay for a couple seconds, and you got to put it right back in the ice. And then I started looking close, and I could see the 2 little puncture marks in my finger from where the spider got me. You can still see one of them right there. I'm not shooting a bird. I'm just trying to show you all my finger. But now the swelling has gone down. You can almost see the wrinkles in my fingers again. But it still hurts a little bit. Yeah. Because I didn't even think about a spider, but when we looked over at the cooler, we found 2 giant spiders on the cooler, and that's probably where I got bit at, was reaching in to get a drink out of the cooler. So,
what kind of drink?
all I had in there was lemonade.
Sound like disappointment to me. Moving on.
Yeah.
Well, Munchkin got bit too, right? But she said she didn't wake up with any superpowers.
No, she was talking about the one that she got a spider bite or something on her forehead, and she's missing skin right there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I don't know what bit her, but it took skin with it. It put a little. Did I bring the frother? You know what, Scott? When I got there, I told Will, I was like, "Damn it, I forgot the froth. I brought everything else. I brought the mini bike. I bought everything, but forgot the beer frother."
That mini bike was a lot of fun. Did you get a chance to ride that, Shane?
No, I rode the scooter though.
Yeah, he did ride the scooter.
I came back weighing a little less than I did when I took off on it.
And I don't think we got any video of anybody riding the damn. I didn't bring beer either. Yeah, you're right. We only had like 2 or 3 beers. I would have went and bought more beer. Not a big deal.
You were gone 72 times. Every time I turned around, there goes Scuba.
No, don't even try. You stayed in your truck the whole time. I was like, damn, Shane don't even come over and hang out with us. He's just sitting in his truck all day.
No, that was that was Saturday. Dude, so around 7:30 was the Miami game. So I pretty much sat with the doors open. I had the iPad set up and was watching the Miami game, Miami Hurricanes. So
who won that game?
Miami.
Oh, did they?
No, they were playing the Gators.
Oh, gotcha. UF. Huh.
John Wayne says he thinks that's the Seahawk MH-60 helicopter.
John, take your word on that.
Yeah, we'll go by what you said, John. It's a Seahawk MH-60. That's it.
I don't know nothing about helicopters. I know how to do a helicopter in the bathroom, but that's about it.
MH-640. What the hell, Tony? Now we're battling on numbers. It's
Honestly,
an MH.
I didn't know Tony knew stuff.
MH mean military helicopter.
I didn't know Tony knew stuff.
That's impressive, man.
Oh, good job, Tony. Oh man.
Well, it was a lot of fun, and you know what? I'm planning on going to maybe the next one. Actually, they changed the date on the next one so that it wouldn't conflict with Bad Apples. Someone told
that's good. Yeah, cool. I kept telling him, I was like, why do you keep scheduling this the same week as Bad Apples? You know it's going to make people not come. So maybe he changed it for that reason.
Yeah, he told me he changed it. He's like, oh, just go to Bad Apples and then come over here. I'm thinking that's 8-hour drive to Bad Apples and back. And then I turn around and go 13 hours there and back each way. I'm like, yeah, I'll be here on this one. There's nothing going on for other fly-ins. It's like 3 weeks after I get back from Ohio. So I drive 16 hours one way, 16 hours back from Ohio, and then 3 weeks later, I'm backtracking the same way I came to go to that fly-in, which, again, absolutely, I think smaller fly-ins like that are more, I guess, intimate, if you will. You get to talk to more people and get to know them than it is to have hundreds of people and you just kind of meet people and you just move on. This one, you kind of meet people and you hang out with them and talk to them for a while, and then you move on to the next one.
It's not hard to impress her.
Yeah, and I think there would have been a lot more people there had the weather not scared them away.
Yeah. How many fly-ins have we gone to, Will, that they say the weather's going to be bad, we get there and nothing's wrong? Like, we fly the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, more times than not. It's uncanny.
Yeah, I thought the wind was going to be a lot stronger than what we had. It turned out to be really nice. I mean, no bumps at all, unless you stayed up there. Hell, we had people flying at 2 p.m. So, you know, they didn't care. They were flying down to the South Beach down there and eating breakfast, then flying back at 2 p.m. So,
yeah.
Not me.
Well, I mean, that sounds like it'd be a pretty neat trip, but if it's a half-mile hike to the restaurant.
Yeah, and they left all their equipment on the beach. I don't know if I'd trust that.
No, you could forget all that. When we went to Waller's and flew to the hardware store for breakfast, and it was sitting not even 30 yards from us, I kept getting up looking. I was like, there's no, you know how much money's sitting out there? 6 guys leave their wings and motor. Do you know how much money is sitting out there?
What's really funny, one of the guys, I think maybe Jared, maybe. Anyways, they left their gear there, then they walked a half mile to have breakfast, and then on their way back to the park, they see the sign that says, there's 2 signs, no motorized vehicles, and the other sign said, anything left on the beach is considered abandoned or unattended. I'd have been a nervous wreck.
Yeah, there ain't no way, dude. I'm telling you right now.
We definitely had fires going.
Oh, yeah. The fires at night were nice. And everybody, when I say everybody, there was like 6 different people had 6 different fires. And you just kind of went from one to another. Priya and her husband, they cooked dinner one night too, correct?
Prabhu.
And yeah, Dee Dee.
Yeah, Dee Dee and Dwight. Yeah.
Yeah, Dee Dee and Dwight did one night, but the night before was Priya and her husband.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna butcher his name.
Prabhu.
I don't.
Munchkin calls him Pumbaa because she can't remember his name, but it's Prabhu, which is hard to remember for some reason, but it is.
Thanks, Munchkin. I was trying to give props to them, and we're just going to stick on the fact that Shane cannot pronounce the nice gentleman's name. Not my fault. My tongue doesn't work all that well. Anyways, they cooked the night before, and absolutely amazing. And then Dee Dee and Dwight made dinner the next night, and it was awesome. The whole thing is just it. I like these smaller fly-ins. Like Bad Apples is great. Nothing wrong with that. It's just there's so many people. It's hard to go and meet everybody and talk to everybody when you're literally just there's so many people. You just go from one person to another, just hey, how you doing? And just keep moving. Here you can say, hey, how you doing? And you talk for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then you move on. So you get to know people better. I like that it's more intimate, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to going to a state fair and, you know, a small town carnival, you know, I mean, it's just, they're both fun depending on what you want to do. So, oh yeah. And I had some awesome pork chops or pork. What was it, Shane?
Oh, it's a pork. Oh no, you got a beef pork rib. Or pork,
man, that was
without
awesome.
the bone in it. Yeah, whatever it was.
Hold on. Dang, man. Bless you, Scuba. So yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, you're not going to go hungry at that at that particular fly-in.
No. So, anyways, oh, good Lord. I don't know about y'all, but my 2 days back to work have been phenomenal. And by phenomenal, I mean you take a couple of days off the last week, and they want to throw all of that into the day that you get there. And let me tell you, it's work's been fun.
Yeah, you got to make it up, don't you?
Oh man, it was a lot today. Yesterday wasn't as bad, but today was pretty bad.
Yeah, we always come back to, hey, we figured since y'all were gone, we just pile the work up and let y'all do it when you came back.
Soup, who
Instead of
did you
trying to help.
witness? Who did you witness poop their pants, Soup? Oh, I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Scuba.
Me from sneezing? Really?
Oh,
I guess.
What? Where?
that's a good way to throw your back out too.
I'd rather throw my back out. I don't know what Soup's talking. What did I miss something?
Yeah, I got you. And thanks for the picture, Tony. That makes it a lot easier.
Oh, I should send you this one, Will. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to send you this one. Let's see. Messages. Oops.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Shane's seen this one.
I'm missing a lot. Apparently, I missed a lot.
Okay. Let me tell you why I left the room. My phone dinged and said someone's at the front door. When I went to look, it's somebody walking their dogs. So
It was talking about tonight. I thought we were talking about the flying. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember anybody.
Glad you're okay. Crap my pants.
Did you already send it?
I did send it.
Munchkin, how did you like the new shower house this year that I brought? Scuba?
Yeah,
you think?
Purple Wing. Oh, yeah, that shower that Shane brought is very nice. Much better than going in. I mean, there's a shower there, but I'd much rather use Shane's shower that doesn't have well water because well water stinks. It'll get you clean, but it just has a weird smell to it. I don't like it. So
yeah, and thanks to Munchkin giving us Soup and I the idea to go to the fire station to ask for water. And the greatest story ever. Let me tell that before we run this.
This is Priya. But
yeah, before we run this clip, hold on, let me tell this story. So we go into town trying to find some water to fill up this 55-gallon drum that I got. And we stopped a couple places and we didn't really see anything that we could get water out of. So I was like, Munchkin said, let's go to the fire station. So we went to the fire station and this guy pulled up in the white car, personal vehicle. And Soup got out and asked him, hey, can we get some water? And he's like, no, you have to go to City Hall. Their little town building there, right a couple blocks down the road. So we went down there and talked to the lady, or Soup did, and the lady's like, oh, just go to the fire station and tell them that you talked to us. It's fine. We pulled back into the fire station. This dude that just told us that we had to go down to City Hall is washing his freaking personal vehicle with the water. And then when Soup said, hey, we talked to him, they said to come back here and get water. He's like, oh, here's another water hose. Could we not have fixed that problem right off the bat? Like before? Like I don't understand it. But anyways, we got water. It lasted the entire trip. We dumped a bunch out on the ground before we left. And my 55-gallon drum is still sitting out back with a little bit of water left in it.
You still got water in there?
Yeah, dude. Anyways, all right, run this clip.
All right, so set us up here, Scuba.
This is Priya. She's been taxiing, and her husband's standing behind her there. That's Prabhu, and I think he's the one training her, and apparently she's not allowed to turn left or right with her front wheels. So if her wing goes off to the side, she's in bad shape. So this is what happens.
So she can't steer.
She can steer, but I think he's training her to not steer, and that's not a good thing, because if your wing comes up to the right or left, you need to turn that direction to stay under
it.
the wing. Yeah. So
All right. Here we go.
Oh,
damn.
Man, that was a 270.
Yeah, she definitely flipped her trike there.
but she didn't break nothing.
Though. No, she did not break anything. Not the prop, not and mine. I break mine from hitting the gas for 2 seconds. You know,
Just thinking about launching, you're gonna break.
Right? I'm like, what the heck, man? Why is my stuff breaking? She flipped the trike 2 or 3 times while she was doing that taxi practice, but she did get a flight. So good job to Priya for getting a flight in. But that was after she had already got a flight, I do believe. So she was going to go for another flight, and ended up after that, she just put her gear up, which is probably a smart thing.
Well, I will tell you what an amazing couple they are. He's literally has their newborn, or not newborn, but maybe a year and a half old, attached to his chest, out there setting up a wing for his wife and getting her, ready to go fly. And I just thought it was absolutely amazing between the two of them and how they were working everything out.
Oh, yeah, he's a trooper.
I'd be like, somebody hold this kid.
Well, they did bring a babysitter, but he said that the baby enjoys being out there like that. So, good for them.
I will tell you, he was running his trike or her trike down to her, and I seen him with the baby strapped to his chest. I thought they were going to go for a flight. I was like, what? I don't know about all that. No, she didn't get hurt, Angela. She literally
did not get hurt.
No,
Actually, nobody got
injured. No, nobody got hurt
flying. That's kind of rare.
Yeah.
Was that Munchkin?
Yeah. Someone got hurt. I heard my name.
Well, Steve got he did get a spider bite. So.
Yeah. I don't know if that's not flying related, really. So. But yeah, as far as anybody breaking equipment and stuff, well, yeah, my prop got broke, and so did John's, but John turtled on his trike. He actually was looking up at the sky.
Yeah, actually, that was the first time I've ever seen a trike turtle, just so you know.
And I was in the air when it happened, so I didn't even know he had turtled till I landed.
I didn't actually get to see it because I had turned my face because I was getting peppered. And I looked back, and all I seen was all the wet ash from the fire pit blowing all over Munchkin. And Munchkin's coffee she just made went flying.
Yeah, for some reason, he set his trike up right in front of our tent. So when he went to take off, our fire pit is right there. It blew all the ashes all over Munchkin and blew her coffee off. It's like, damn, dude.
I just looked at Munchkin and I said, hey, I didn't bring lotion. You awful ashy, though.
The fire was not going at the time, Angela, luckily, but there was ashes in there. Lots of ashes. So
yeah, dude, it blew it all over her legs. And she's looking at me and I'm like, have you seen your legs? She looked down, she's like, oh. And then she grabbed a towel and started wiping off her legs.
Is there video? I wish, Tony.
Me too.
I was in the air. There's no way I could have got that, but
hey, Will, do you want to give a shout out real quick, and then we'll do shows shows and then shows.
I gotcha. So we got Paramount USA. By the way, I'm thinking about her. She's got a show on Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube called Lindy's Treehouse. There will not be one this week, but she'll resume the following week, I believe. Tony Marzano and Will Fly. We've got the other Nick, man, I haven't seen you in life forever, dude. John Wayne's in the house. Bill H. Daddy Dutch Barbecue, of course. Like to meet you, man. Let's see. Angela Preslick, Scuba's in the house. I said Tony Marzano, didn't I? Munchkin. Make sure I don't miss anyone. Steve.
Scott.
Scott. What's up, Scott? How's the ankle?
Yeah, I mean, he
Of course, the infamous Jason Campbell, aka Soup.
yes.
Greg Laney.
We're trying to get Soup out of his shell, but he was just being quiet most of the time. He did talk every once in a while, though.
No, he was out of. He came out of his shell.
Oh,
No, I thought he did. He just is real selective with who he calls friends.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, see what I did there? All right, so just want to make sure I don't miss anyone here.
Oh, I did get it right. Okay. And then we'll do Tony asked for an outro because, you know, that's easy to do.
Will
Oh,
it have sound this time?
did we not have sound last time?
No.
That's
No,
what we've been
remember,
doing.
that's why I was describing to the.
Oh, you know why? I wonder if my computer's down. No, it's up. Oh, that's the headphones.
So you
So-
thought I was just talking over all the.
Yes. Oh. I gotta put more than $4 into this. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got everyone. If I missed
We
someone,
did, Angela, but thank you.
Oh my
Had a
goodness.
great time.
It was.
I've
All
been
right.
waiting for it for a while. Finally got to go and got
Yeah.
to fly, so I'm happy.
Me too.
As far as the shows go, the Thursday night one I already covered. We also have Ready to Paramotor with David Wolf and the gang. That's at 9 p.m. on Thursday nights every other week. And then Friday night, of course, is Scuba Vapes and Munchkin, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, come join us. And then back to us on Tuesday night.
Yeah, we'll do a show
I
next
thought we
Tuesday.
did say Bill H. and John Wayne, but hey, Bill H., John Wayne, if we didn't say your name, we just
I thought
did.
I did, but yeah.
I
in
thought
case-
so too.
Yeah, so hey, Bill H. What's up, John?
Hey, we'll do a show next Tuesday. I'm gonna, I guess, keep doing shows until my cargo trailer because that was the whole reason I wanted to pause this, but I haven't got it yet. So, you know, the build week of 3 to 8 weeks after March 12th. So we're right on schedule.
We're in trouble. Will's got his wiener out.
Yeah, man.
Oh, snap.
One last thing for me is if you live in the Southeast and you like flying paramotors, check out our paramotor page on Facebook, Southeast Paramotor Group.
All right, this is just for Tony. Tony only. See y'all next week.
Peace.